Greetings to everyone. Today we are here to present our problem scenario for the course DPB 10023, Principles of Management. First, we would like to thank our lecturer PUAN NURULHUDA binti KHAIRUDIN for giving us this opportunity to be presenting our answers today. First, let me introduce our group members. I am Kasturi Ana Perempuan Maniwanan and my matrix number is 01DAT20F 2001.
My name is Nur Shahira binti Iftikar Ahmad Khan. My matrix number is 01DAT20F2002.
My name is nnorbainun binti Hassan. My matric number is 01DAT20F2003.
I am Karsina binti Ahmad. My matric number is 01DAT20F2009.
Before we move on to our answers, let me give you a little bit explanation about the problem scenario. Our job agency was hired to conduct the recruitment for the vacancies in the company GNG Distributors Sendirian Berhad. So we have conducted a meeting and a brainstorming session to come up with possible and analysis our methods and solutions for this problem. And we've come up with several alternatives for this problem. So today we will be presenting all our answers and solutions.
First of all, we from KKBS agency would like to start the presentation of a working paper for a vacant position in your company, namely marketing officer. So here we have decided from the offer given by your company on us before, there is a responsibilities and duties of marketing executive. Promotes the product on social media like Facebook or Instagram and so on. Next, have an excellent communication with the target audience and build a good relationship with the customers. The next one, arrange the effective distribution of marketing materials. And also create marketing plans such as advertising, campaigns, and direct marketing. And lastly, work with creative agencies for the purpose of designing marketing materials.
Following that will be the qualifications needed to apply for the marketing executive position. Firstly is a certificate in professional marketing. Applicants are also encouraged to be fresh graduates or someone with working experience in the marketing field. Next is someone who is good in computerized and presentation skills and also have good communication and interpersonal skills. Applicants are also advised to be fluent in 2 or more languages, preferably Bahasa Melayu, English, and Mandarin. Candidates are also qualified to be able to have a drive and self-motivation towards their goals and also required to have a driving license.
We have identified the problem that is faced by GNG company is the decreasing employee retention rate. Employee retention is mean as the organization's effort in making their employees continue working in the organization and ensure they don't quit their job. It can also be defined as the organization's methods in overcoming employee turnover.
Okay, the objective of making decision is to hire of the employees. And the third one is source of the problem. Problem is shortage of employees caused by the pandemic of COVID-19 virus and the company method of employee retention, which is one and done, is not adequate for preventing employees to keep working in the organization.
We provide with 2 alternatives, which are internal hiring and external hiring. Possible solutions or methods for internal hiring are inform employees about the vacancy. Example like use the internal job posting email template to announce open positions and encourage current employees to apply. Next, review employee records to identify whether the employee is qualified or not. Example like collaboration, teamwork, communication skill, and attendance. Punctuality is one of the strongest virtues an employee can possess. Lastly, check the organizational chart to see the suitability of promotion of the employee. An organizational chart is a diagram that visually conveys a company's internal structure. Organizational charts show a clear reporting structure, make the onboarding process more efficient and easier to visualize skills.
Okay. There is pros and cons for the alternative of internal hiring. The first one is the pros. The pros is familiar with the employee behavior and working methods and have assurance. It will increase the employee job security and it will increase the productivity. The second one is save cost, time and energy. Can fill up the position quickly so it will save the time and save money from do the advertisement and save energy in training the employee. The third one is increase employee morale. Be more passionate, loyal and be better employee. So for the cons is the first one, create resentment among employees and manager. There may be a conflict or discomfort with new groups and difficult getting along. So it will difficult in communication in the new teamwork. The next one is leave a gap in the existing workforce when changing position or department. And the last one is limit pool of applicants.
The next alternative that we have come up with is external hiring. The possible solutions or methods of conducting an external hiring would be direct recruitment, which is an example of appointment-based recruitment. Next would be advertisement. Advertising can be done in several forms, which could be putting up a banner or posting a newspaper article about it, or even announcing it over the radio. The next form would be by social media. Postage of advertisements in social media platforms can also be another form of external hiring in platforms such as Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and more. And lastly is recommendation or referrals, mostly by trusted ones of the organization.
Now I will present a pros and cons for the alternative of external hiring. For pros, add new fresh perspective. Bringing in outside hires can add a new perspective to your organization. A new viewpoint can help identify areas of improvement and make recommendations. New employees approach the company differently than those who already work there, and this can lead to positive changes your company. Second one, bring in ideas and strategies from previous experience. And last one, find candidates who have more relevant experience and training for jobs to be filled. Searching outside your organization can allow you to find a candidate who has more relevant experience and training for the job you need to fill. Using only internal candidates can limit your options for qualified professionals who specialize in a particular area, which can lead to increased training costs. When you look externally, you can focus your search on applicants who already have the specialized training and experience the position requires. For cons of external hiring, first, more time and cost in training the external employees. External recruitment typically costs more than internal recruitment. Organizations may pay for a recruiting service, memberships for job search sites, and travel for long-distance candidates. Additionally, your company's HR team spends more time on recruitment efforts, interviews, and paperwork for bringing on new employees. The next of external hiring is higher risk for attracting candidates who are not relevant to the vacancy. And the last one will affect employee morale. When companies recruit externally, it may affect employee morale, especially if employees expect to progress at the company. The outside hire can feel like a missed opportunity. It's important to discuss the organization's reasons for external recruitment to help ease employees' concerns. You can also review employees' career goals with them to ensure them there is still a path for them to move forward.
We have decided that the best alternative for the GNG companies is external hiring. We choose external hiring because when you look outside your own company, you can explore much larger pool of candidates for your position. This can increase your chances of finding a qualified and successful applicant. Having more potential hires can allow you to be more selective and find candidates with the right education and experience for the job. That's all from KKBS agency. Thank you.